right, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities, of course, live from the beautiful terrace here at the General Morgan Inn in downtown Greeneville. I'm going to give you a little treat, a little sneak peek at their signature cocktail for the Iris Festival. We have David Arts here with us, the general manager for the General Morgan Inn, and Angela Austin, the food and beverage manager. Thank you so much for hosting us today.
Well, of course, I mean, good morning to you. Nice to have you back here at the General Morgan. Always a pleasure.
Nice to be here on the terrace. This is such a beautiful area, such an asset to the General Morgan Inn and really the community.
Absolutely. We're very fortunate to have this space here. This is our rooftop, second floor, open air terrace that we host weddings on, receptions, business meetings, pretty much anything you can think of, we can host it, and we probably have at some point.
And it has to be one of the prettiest views of downtown Greeneville from up here at the terrace.
Most definitely, yes. I'd say anywhere downtown, this is the best view. You can see, obviously, the lyrics on the lawn in July. You can see the beautiful weather most days out here, and it's just a great spot to have.
Such a beautiful area, and we're going to turn now to Angela because, of course, the Iris Festival is this weekend, and you guys always coming up with really neat things to embrace the community, and you're coming up with a different signature cocktail.
Right, because of the Iris Festival, we want to come up with something refreshing and light to go along with the Iris Festival, so we came up with the Brumley's Iris, and it's got some vodka, some Chambord, a little sweet and sour, some cranberry juice, and a splash of Sprite.
Oh my goodness, that sounds wonderful. Okay, and you're actually going to show us how you make this, so we're going to let you kind of demonstrate.
All right.
And I know you said this weekend expected to be pretty hot, those temperatures, so you wanted to do something refreshing. How fun is it to kind of mix and match and come up with these different things, Angela?
Oh, it's very fun. It's rewarding to see the outcome of it. It's a pretty color. It's pink. It's light. It's a good drink.
A good drink. And I would imagine, David, you've had a sip or two to try it just to make sure.
A sip or three, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were putting this together, we landed on something after a few tries that was so cool and refreshing. And that's before I even expected the weather to be as hot as it is right now. So we came up with the perfect fit for it, and I would highly encourage anybody to come try it in the next few days.
Okay, and we let you mix it up, and now, oh, that color is beautiful. And that has the Chambord with the cranberry, so I would imagine those two flavors really work well together.
They do. They complement each other.
There you go.
And then a little flour for a garnish.
Not too shabby.
Do I get to try it?
Oh, please.
You sure
please.
do.
Jump in.
All right, and as I do, David, tell me how important it is for the General Morgan Inn to really be that pillar here in the community, that iconic kind of gathering place for everybody.
Absolutely. I mean, we're lucky physically to be kind of the center of Greeneville, the center of downtown, walking distance to pretty much everything down here, and in just a few minutes drive to everything else. But you know, with Brumley's downstairs, our restaurant and bar, and all the events that we host here, we're lucky to be also the center kind of socially and culturally for the area. Anyone who comes here to visit us is going to find information about the history in the area, the walking tours, and pretty much anything they want to find, we can guide them to it. So we're proud to be sort of that centerpiece.
Yeah, that is wonderful. Bringing everybody together. Speaking of wonderful, this drink is fantastic.
It's
like
good.
you said, light, and it's just refreshing.
It is.
And the cranberry mixed with the sweet and sour and that Chambord gives it that little bit of sweetness.
Sweetness, but not too sweet.
Oh my God. Well, I mean,
All from the mind of Angie here.
oh my gosh, that is wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, you're going to be serving this through the weekend and maybe even into the week.
That's right.
We are.
So they can come try the Brumley Iris. It is delicious. We're going to be talking about the brand new spring menu that they have just launched. We have the chef coming up here in just a little bit. Thank you so much.
Thank
It's been
you.
our pleasure. Thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers, everyone.
Are you looking for the perfect banquet venue for your dream wedding or business meeting? General Morgan Inn is the perfect storybook wedding destination. Our beautiful venues can accommodate up to 300 guests for the most intimate or extravagant weddings. Our conference rooms are fully equipped with anything you would need for your next meeting, with rental equipment available. Let the General Morgan Inn help you host that meeting, or you write the story for your wedding, and we will bring it to life. The General Morgan Inn, historic downtown Greeneville.